I'm bored and decided to do mystery message, pick a card. Probably 4 pounds. I guess a 4 pound. Shit, I hate that fucking thing. I'm guessing 4 pounds. Tired as a dog. I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm guessing 4 pounds would be good. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Well, bored. Well, about to pull out a bunch of decks. Uh, maybe, um, maybe 10 cards max. Just maybe. I don't know. See how many decks I got. Let's see. Maybe we'll see. So, I think I got like 3 decks. I tried to bring out my tarot, but I couldn't find it. I got 4 decks, so maybe a 12 card pool. I don't know. Okay, I got this one. These cards, they really be hiding in real for real. I got like 2 more decks that I wanna purchase, and then I wanna take a break from buying decks for a minute. Now I know no goddamn well I had more than me. Hell no, I brought the whole. Oh, they still on the floor. I know I brought the whole motherfucking play it deck, the play it cards. It's funny, I can be zoned out when I want to be. I need to be able to do that when I need to be able to zone out and do that on task I don't want to do. Like, just zone everything out and focus on that. Like, I need to be able to learn to zone out people. I used to be able to do it really good. Like, people just be doing the most to, like, be bothersome. Like, I used to be really good at motherfucking zoning people out. Wouldn't even notice that they walked through the door. Swear to God. I'm about to be back to doing that. Like, completely zoning motherfuckers out. Completely. I don't want to be tuned in to nobody's energy unless I'm performing or reading. I'm so damn tired though. But don't forget to like my live, share the live, whatever you're gonna do. I'm out here chilling in my car, not driving or anything, so I'm safe. I just like really realized something about me. Like, I really, 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 really hate authority. Like, it's bad. Like, I hate authority. I hate bosses. I hate supervisors. I hate team leads. I hate police force. I hate judges. I hate lawyers. I hate governors. Like, I just hate authority. Like, and normally I try to put a positive spin on shit. I try to give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, and even with that, I still hate them motherfuckers. Still hate them. Okay, I hate anybody that's a kiss ass up to authority. I don't like anyone that's kiss ass up to authority, and I don't like authority. So, um, I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe we'll find out during this reading. But for now, we're about to do this pick a card. I'm about to pick out 5 cards. Okay, 5 cards. Pile 1 is 9 of Swords. Pile 2 is 7 of Pentacles. All right. Pile 3, because we're going to do 4 today, mystery messages. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like the live. Okay. 5 of Swords, pile 3. And let's see, last but not least is pile 4. Alright, and I'm bored with people. I'm bored with life. 6 of Pentacles. I'm bored. Everybody is so surface level. Everybody is into surface level shit. I'm just not into it. I hate small talk. I'm just not into it. Like, I try my best to make connections, where where you have party buddies and you have this friend for that friend. I can't do that. Like, if you're not all encompassing, there's no point of us being friends. And but most people, they're like that. Most people, they seem to be very surface level. Even some of the so-called intellectuals are very surface level. It's like it's trending. That's it. Like, I also hate people who are cheap, who can't think for themselves. Like, you're not into something, but you randomly become into something because it's trending, like a bandwagoner. I can't stand a fucking bandwagoner. So, but we have mystery messages. I don't know what's going to come out. I'm going to take 3 cards from each deck. So 3, 6, 9, 12, total of 12. Whatever comes through is whatever comes through. But we're definitely about to get started. So pile 1 is 830. Okay, so if you came in on pile 1, or I'm always going to use Orisha Oya for other people. Okay, Orisha Oya. If it's someone different that I'm gonna be calling on, then I'll specify that. But for today, it's Orisha Oya. Okay. So 9 of Swords. Pile 1. 904. Okay. For those that chose pile 1, 9 of Swords, this is your message or mystery message. So we're going to start off with my oracle. For those that chose pile 1, what's the message? For those that chose pile 1, what is the message? What's the message? We got Libra Light, bad with Buddy. Somebody got a spinning problem, it seems like. Somebody could be a people pleaser. Don't forget to like the live. Don't forget to share this live and subscribe to my channel, please. Check the description box if you want a personal reading. It is donation based today, or if you just want to send a donation, all that's in the description box. Click the X button in the up right hand corner. My description box will show up. You click on more and all that will pop up. Okay. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah. So pile 1. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be very much people pleasing. Very much. somebody could be asking you for money. This person is either they're asking you for money a lot and they're the people pleaser, or you're the people pleaser and it's hard for you to say no. It's hard for somebody to say no, and it's causing them to put themselves in the rears. It's kind of like they don't want to be looked at as a bad person, or like they want to be accepted, so they're spending money. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Okay. I'm not gonna say this throughout the whole reading. Read the description box. It says Libra light, so this could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra. You can have this in your main placement. Charming, diplomacy, fair, romantic, a great listener, helpful, cooperative, social, hates confrontation, indecisive, somebody, um, elegant, leader, artistic, smart, persuasive, a lover of beauty. So somebody is either always hitting you up for money or you're always hitting somebody up for money. Instantly through the channels that I get with this, okay, like, I honestly don't like it. I don't like when people constantly ask for money. I don't like it. Now, with the first time you ask, tell you I ain't got it, I'm broke, you need to go be asking somebody else. Stop asking me. I don't have it, and I'll never have it. So stop asking. Me personally, that's just is what it is. You know, if you consider me mean, if you consider me whatever you consider me, that's fine. I'm not about to like self-sacrifice myself for you. I'm just not. You ain't gonna do it for me. Like, there's somebody that they have a hard lesson to learn here. Um, Somebody could be very people pleasing or want to be well liked by everyone, or want to be considered like a good friend or a good mother or a good lover, or a good husband or a good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to be like cool with everybody. And one thing in life you're going to find out is you can't be cool with everybody. And no matter how good you portray yourself to be, somebody's going to dislike you. You can't please everybody. Somebody is like this is bothering them, like a very strong people pleasing ways. Very strong. Like I'm talking about to somebody betrayed you, backstabbed you. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Cancer. Somebody can have a guilty conscience or just could feel guilty. Like I said, it just seems like somebody have a hard time saying no. Okay. Um, Baby Power One, you're gonna get your wake up call very soon. Okay, very soon. Give me more ancestor spirit guys. Somebody could like be very self conscious about how they appear. I used to care about that, then I stopped caring. I still care from day to day. I'll do my thing, look nice and shit, but I don't give a fuck. Who are these people? They're not gonna pay my bills, so I'm gonna whatever I feel like for that day. You gonna see what you gonna see. I don't care who it offends. We got mad you don't desire to chat or introverted. So it sounds like I'm like, I don't know if you're starting to cut people off because they're not paying you back. They owe you money. They owe you, or you're just starting to not like feel in alignment with other people, pal one, because like why you don't desire to chat, love? Why? Don't forget to like this live. Don't forget to like. I'm just really picking up heavy on this people pleasing energy, going into depth for others, stressing yourself out for others. Y'all know what's so crazy? When I did a whole cleanse, like when I don't have nobody right now. I cut everybody off. I ain't cool with nobody, right? When I did that and I went into my therapy session, I had no problems. I realized I had no problems. All the problems was coming from other people's problems. I don't know what that's about, Pound One, but like maybe you need to stop making other people's problems your problems. It's their problems. It's not your crosses to bear. Okay? Um, and you're not a failure and you're not a bad person if you don't have the desire to carry other people's shit. They need to carry their own shit. Okay? I don't know what that's about. But we're going to move on to another deck here. Give me more. Ancestor spirit guys for power one. Give me more for power one. Like, I'm saying, like, y'all could be too forgiving. Like, power one, you could be way too forgiving. Like, uh, you could be way too forgiving, and like, you should hanging out with motherfuckers, continue to talk to the motherfuckers, continue to be a benefit to motherfuckers that are a snake. Why are you doing this? Like, there is some level of codependency here, it seems like, or there is some level of this fear of being alone, or this fear of being seen as a bad person. Like, so we have this epicure coming through. Adventurous, insatiable appetite, open, upbeat, optimistic, open to possibilities, playful options, excellent communicator, epicure. Okay. Um, yeah, you can be very adventurous, upbeat, optimistic. You try to keep a positive attitude. You try to uplift others. You try to be careful of this type of energy because, like, you can attract a lot of energy vampires, a lot of leeches, a lot of parasites. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that's always coming to you with their problems are parasites. Then why every time you come to me, you come to me with your problems? All right. Ain't never no solutions. Ain't never no, hey, let's hang out. And then right after that, it's kind of like some people go to like a trauma dump. Some people go to others, right, because they know you'll fix the problem. So, you know, if they come to you, they know that you're about to save them from a situation, or they know that you're about to give them money, or you're about to help them out, or you're about to, that's why they're coming. And it's just like, if you want the shit to stop, man, just stop being available, or cut the shit short. And this is kind of what I noticed with folks, right? So if you're like in a negative headspace, I notice like certain energies, they'll cut the shit short. So like, you instantly know not to go to that person anymore. So sometimes when you want some shit to stop, you got to cut the shit short. Stop solving the problems. Let them figure it out themselves, and they'll stop coming to you, and you'll stop being. I swear, that's what you got to do. But you gotta be able to realize that sometimes, some of those energies don't like you. But I'd rather be disliked than liked, because if you're liking me for the wrong reasons, if you're liking if you like me is contingent upon something that I don't really want to be for real, then I don't care about you liking me. Like, it's not like for real. Somebody could have drug addiction problems. Somebody could be always coming to you to, like, they could have chaotic spending, and you could be like, y'all better be careful with these types of energies. I done seen murder shows where this person they have somebody that's funding their drug habits, that's funding their bad spending habits, right? And they don't want for anything, and this person just to give them whatever they ask for, and it's crazy because even then, human beings are a trip. Even then, that wasn't enough. Like, this person could have had a lifetime supply of as much drugs, as much partying, as much whatever as they wanted to. And yet they still wanted to snuff out the life of the person that gave them endless supply of money. Okay? Like, and it's so crazy because, like, they ended up unaliving the person. They ended up unaliving this person to get their life insurance policy. Y'all, greed is a motherfucker. Greed is a motherfucker. And this is too why sometimes I kind of see why companies breadcrumb. Like, I see it. Because humans get greedy. They get greedy. They get greedy. Like, you give a motherfucker an inch, they'll take a mile. You give a motherfucker $20, next thing you know, they want $500. Give them $500, next thing you know they want 1,000. Like it's a never ending cycle with humans. Like they get greedy. So we got addict, confusion, chaotic consequences, destructive and disorderly, inner pain, self-deception, intense desire for control. So somebody, they just kind of, there is somebody, they want to spread their misery. They want to spread their, like, if they're in a low place, they want to spread that. There's somebody that you're dealing with that it just seems like that they're miserable or that they're bitter here. And it's kind of like they want to bring down your vibrations. This person could at first come off as an upbeat energy or an upbeat, like, yeah, they can come across as an upbeat energy, optimistic energy, fun energy, but they're really very dark. This person could be a Libra or you could be a Libra. Like, they're really very miserable. Okay. But I do kind of see, like, you cutting this person off, or you're eventually telling this person no, because it says mad you don't desire to chat. Like, yeah, we have a high chair tyrant. You got somebody that's very spoiled, that's very, like, they're nice when they need something, or they're nice when they know it's payday, or something like that, Power One. Demanding and capable of taking criticism, brat, narcissistic. I knew narcissistic was going to come out. Fails to take responsibility, needs constant attention, entitled, and arrogant. So they're always shifting blame or always blaming somebody else for their misfortunes, stuff like that. But it's like a guilt trip to keep getting money out of it. Like, this type of narcissist is the type that is always the victim, always going through shit, always, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they just want other people to carry them, or they just always want other people to bail them out. Like, just this entitled energy. Give me more. What more do you want Power One to know? What more do you want Power One to know? So people could really be trying to chip away at your self-esteem, Power One. It's just like, I'm trying to not be brutal with it, because people are really a mess. They're really a mess. People are trying to chip away at your self-esteem because you can no longer be manipulated. You are tired of being a doormat. Like, so they're trying to tear you down or create this energy exchange where they tear you down and talk shit about you and then ask, but I need this, but I need that, but I need this, but I need that. Power One. This, for some of y'all, this could be your children, but you know who this is. I don't really put labels on things. It's the energy. I don't really like to put labels, children, friends. You know who this is, okay? So, like, somebody basically, you know, diarrhea at the mouth, right? Talking about you to get you to give them more, and you really should be giving them shit at all. So when you don't give them more, or you question them, or you call them out on their shit, right? They start doubling down and putting you in this Nine of Swords energy. They start doubling down and putting you in this like a misery. So we have peak season. You will experience the highest level of achievement, productivity, or recognitions in your endeavor. Somebody could be very jealous that you just keep winning. Power One, somebody want to get you focused on the negative or get you in a negative headspace or get you, but baby, you peak season. You will experience the highest level of achievement, productivity, or recognition in your endeavors. You will be reaching the pinnacle of your capabilities or achieving optimal performance in your chosen field or pursuit. You will encounter the highest levels of productivity, recognition, or significant milestones. You are at a peak, or you will be at your peak. Okay? And these energies are just like really mad about that. These energies are really mad. I have a card that I made in the deck where it's like pressuring you to make bad decisions so you could be like them. Like that's the energy. Like they want you to be in they want you to be riddled in self doubt and insecurity and low self esteem and second guessing yourself and not trying. Like y'all both got the same 24 hours in a day, pal one. You know, if a motherfucker decides that they want to waste away their life with their 24 hours, that's not your crosses to bear. That's not your burden to carry. That's on them. That's a them problem. Learn to, that's a them problem. Okay, Pile One. You may have lovers who is like this. You may have a lot of people who really envy like your ability to be like highly successful, to highly thrive, to highly like we've got trial and error. It's crucial to experiment with various approaches, strategies, or solutions to learn from the outcomes and ultimately identify the most effective or efficient course of action. By doing so, you can gain valuable insights, refine your methods, and enhance your chances of success in future endeavors. Trial and error. Okay. So you've been experimenting a lot, or you've been trying, or you've been and it's been working for you, or some type of method, a formula, or a strategy that you're going to be coming up with for your life, pal one, that is going to be a success. You're going to have a lot of these low lives, because that's what they are, a lot of these low lives, and it doesn't matter if they have money or not, because some of these people have more money than you and begging you for money, pal one. Okay, a lot of these low lives are jealous or envious of that. They're going to be envious of that. Like, look at the habitat energy. Some of y'all could be getting a new home, or you'll be upgrading your home, or you'll be upgrading your environment, or you'll be upgrading your car. You're going to be upgrading your materials, okay? You may be considering opening your own home business or creating a safer, more abundant space where you currently reside. You have the opportunity to grow and expand your bank account by utilizing your own resources and becoming your own boss, okay? For a very select few of you guys, y'all will even be, some of y'all are going to have a successful business, Power. You're going to have a successful business, lucrative business, or a lucrative online presence. There's going to be energies that are very much really jealous of that. And they're trying to get you in a negative ed space. Like, just think about how some celebrities at their peak, or even think about, let's use body dysmorphia. Somebody, that's what, like, sounds like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create, like, this dysmorphia about, in your mind. So like there are so many people who, you know, they don't like their bodies. They wish that their bodies looked a certain way or whatever. And then when they get older and their bodies, you know, they start gaining weight or they start, you know, looking a certain way, they look back and they be like, man, I had a really nice body. Why didn't I appreciate that? Body dysmorphia. That's the energy, because somebody is putting you in a negative headspace, making you feel like um your body ain't tea and it's really tea. I was even looking at old pictures. Some of y'all may be like looking back, okay? Like, what was I thinking? Why did I had it good, da 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 da, right? Some of y'all could be looking back on things. But like I even did that, pal one, where like this was like a couple days ago maybe, I was looking at old pictures of my body and I was just like, I really had a nice, attractive body. Like, I really had a nice, attractive body. Like, even my butt, it may not have been it may not have been a big booty Judy, but like, that motherfucker was nice. Nice, juicy, normal size. It was nice. So I was just like, I was the shit. I was like, I was the shit. But like, people kept trying to make me feel like my body wasn't tea, my body wasn't this, and this is why I keep saying sometimes like you don't need to look for outside validation. This is why, because people, it's opposite day. Okay, people can tell you some shit that's just not true. All right, it's opposite day, or it's just merely their opinion. Outside validation, stop looking for it. Okay, because like people We got King of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Baby, you are the truth. And this is why energies are spending so much time to try and to bring your levels down, okay? Your aura down. You're it. You're that bitch. You're that dude. King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, victory and success, popularity. Like you're it. Like you should be relishing in this. This is the time when like really you should have the most confidence for real, Power One. But like you have these energies who they want to act like they don't see, they don't hear, they don't know. Like they want to act like you're not see. Like some hating ass energies, Power One. So Power Two, Power Two, 3115. So if you chose the Seven of Pentacles, this is your message. This is your random message. For those that chose Power Two, what is the message? For those that chose Power Two, what is the message? The Seven of Pentacles. Right? Big lips. Someone could be getting their lips done, or you just have naturally big lips. Or somebody could be going to the surgeon or going to the doctor and like, hey, I want my lips like Power Two. Big lips. Someone could really, really love your lips, or this is your best feature, something is significant, or this or about this person. Okay. Someone's kind of like wishing that they had like your features, or you're wishing that you had somebody's features. It could be a tourist, or you could be a tourist. Yeah, you could be very, very beautiful. Um, Tourist, model, runway, spiritually, emotionally strong, practical, hardworking, organized, trustworthy, chill, dedicated, nice girl or guy. And then we got stepchild. Okay, so we've got somebody that they're admiring like your traits, like they're trying to pal too. They're trying to mimic you. Okay, like you're somebody's inspiration, especially looks, features wise, um, or just some of your traits. Like you're somebody's inspiration, or they kind of see you as like um, they kind of see you as like they kind of put you on a pedestal, pal one. But they kind of see you as like this role model or this idea of like an amazing human or an idea of a beautiful human. Like somebody is looking at you like that, pal too. Okay, someone is looking to get your divine favor, pal too. We've got pirate coming in at the reverse. Only fights when there's little option. Flees from dangerous situations. Reckless, seeks adventures without thoughts of others. Pirate. Somebody could be doing a lot of talking. Somebody could be doing like could be like all bark no bite, but it's like they're trying to impress you. Like they're peacocking or trying to play tough, play this alpha energy or this alpha role or this enlightened role or this like. But it's like they're really just a squirmy ass kid or they're a squirmy ass like. Look at the crafts person. Outside validation, uncommunicated, perfectionist to the point of alienation. Moody, workaholic, brooding, misinterprets, and reactive. So this person does a lot for outside validation. Like this person puts on a show. Whoever they are, they put on a show and they do a lot for outside validation. How to, okay? And it's like there's somebody, whether you know this or not, there's somebody who takes your opinions about them, your viewpoints about life, about them, about what they're doing. Like they look for your flowers. They look for your approval. Um, this could be your child, or this could be a stepchild, or this could be like um, a parent, or how you feel about a parent or whatever. But it's just like someone's a tough cookie. Either you're being seen as a tough cookie, or you're being seen as someone that's very hard to please. Pal two, or it's something about that. But somebody that just they do the most because they want to impress you. Okay, so we've got the Knight. Questions authority by rebelling. Ill will. Sinister motive. Revealing combat. Villainous. Anonymous. Nice guy. Imposter. Chauvinistic. So yeah. Somebody is acting very tough, very toxic masculine, very much a dickhead, very much like to impress you, or they feel like this is alpha maleism, and the woman is just gonna because he's acting like a bad boy, or he's acting like a dick, or he's acting uh like yeah, somebody is really trying to flex their muscle. It's not. I feel like it's not coming across to you in that way. But in this person's mind, like this is making them look like puff their chest out. Like this is making them look alpha. This is making them look like a strong man. Like this is gonna like get your approval or gain your approval in some type of way, pal. Too. Uh, Give me more for pal two. Thank God we only have three more pals because I'm bored and I'm ready to get off of here. I'm ready to eat for real. I gotta go home and clean. Like I'm just, I want to stay. I gotta take this. Sensory overload. Sensory overload can impair your ability to concentrate and focus on tasks, leading to decreased productivity and performance. Somebody really wants your attention. Okay, this could be a child. You may struggle to process information, or they could just be very immature. Okay, you could struggle to process information and make decisions effectively, hindering your ability to achieve your goals. So somebody they just doing the most, and it's kind of distracting you from your work, or it's throwing you off. But all this person is looking for is your attention, or they're looking for your approval, or they're looking for you to give them flowers, or be happy with what they're doing. Like that's all that they're looking for. You could be a Taurus, or this person could be a Taurus. Very stubborn, very bullheaded energy. Look, we have inner child healing. Somebody feels like they have never got noticed, seen, or none of that, pal, too. Major shifts in your life are causing you to reevaluate it, and you're realizing that certain aspects of it keep repeating in a negative way. It's time to look within and see the behavior patterns you developed through childhood that have kept you stuck. Inner child healing. So somebody is kind of still high schoolish or adolescent type. Like they still on that. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to grow up because like a lot of this sounds like a maturity problem. Like somebody definitely needs to grow up. Like, and then we have karma for pal too. You don't need to do anything special. Simply live your life and be true to yourself. The universe has its way of unfolding as it's meant to. Trust in the process and recognize that everyone will reap what they sow. However, your primary focus should be on yourself and your own rewards. Karma. Yeah. Somebody is still so caught up in the past, so caught up in like that's what they're stuck on. They're stuck on the past, and it's just like they're trying to rewrite the past, or they're trying to prove you wrong in some type of way. how to, but it's not working. And the thing about like past situations is like sometimes it's just good to show a person who you authentically are, who you've grown to be, versus oh back in the day you said I couldn't do this, so like you know what I'm saying, or just being on some type of revenge tip. Like I don't know what that's about, but like somebody is too stuck in the past, like grudging, like very grudging. This could be any fixed sign, really. This could be Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. It's like, yeah, back then you was, you wasn't hot shit, but you are now. So be present. Somebody needs to hear the message that they need to be present. Okay? Be present. Or whoever it is that you're talking to, like this person needs to be present. This person lives through the past all the time. Look, Two of Swords with the Fool card coming through. New beginnings. Somebody is at a crossroad about taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning, a travel, a move, or something like that. And sometimes it's good to move away from your past. Sometimes it's good to move away from past people. I feel like, um, in the Ten of Wands energy, yeah, you know, sometimes it's just good to move away from your past because, like, how to sometimes past people aren't gonna see the new you. Like they're always gonna be stuck on what you used to be. Oh, you's a nerd. They're always gonna see you as that nerd. They're always gonna see you as that. Like I was gonna see you as like they're not gonna see the new and evolved you. And sometimes people that had access to the old you should never have access to the new you. Even in a relationship, if you're in this relationship and this person they just keep bringing up like old shit or what you did or what you used to do, pal, to like that relationship has gone awry. Like, let it go. This person is trying to hold you prisoner to your past. They're trying to hold you prisoner to like your past mistakes. And that shit always true. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, including you. When you don't want nobody holding you to your past mistakes or when you were an idiot or an imbecile or whatever the case may be. So why are you doing that to somebody else? It's just like at some point, if this person can't move on from the past, how to, at some point, if this person can't be present and see that you've changed and see that you're not on that anymore and see that you've grown, at some point, how to, it's time for you to move on. Because who the fuck want to keep being reminded of their past? So, Five of Swords is here, okay? Pile 3. Five of Swords is here. Pile 3, 43, 44. Um, this is personally the one that I chose. If you come in on this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this live. Keep tapping that screen, you guys. Much is appreciated. For those that chose Pile 3, ooh, 2 more left, thank God. 'Cause, I'm drained. I'm drained and I'm bored at the same damn time. I'm about to go in here and eat some steak. I can't wait. For those that chose Pile 5, for those that chose Pile 5, um, that's the Five of Swords, if y'all ain't know. The Five of Swords. So let's see what the message is. What the missing message is for the collective that chose Pile 3. Pile 3. Which is the Five of Swords. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready. Somebody is going to be getting helly sick, immune system being attacked. Maybe some of y'all are gonna have COVID or get the flu, or somebody's gonna be sick and is gonna give you the code. Or some of y'all are gonna get like some type of stomach viral infection here. It says someone attacking your health, cord cutting is needed here. There's somebody who is trying to keep you in a fight or flight mode or stress you out or keep your blood pressure up or keep like they're really on attack mode with you. Top three. This is the one that I picked. Okay, some of y'all are gonna be under the weather, like you're gonna be sick or high temps, high fees. Evil eye. If someone is very, very jealous, evil eye is here. Yeah, you may need to cord cut from somebody. And here's the thing, here's the thing when I notice, like, when people really have good intentions for you, on average, I notice, like, where they're not, like, really jealous or they're not really trying to undermine you and shit like that, those people never desire to get, like, super close to you. Like, they never, most of the time, the people that desire to get super close to you, they're either a secret hater, this is just from what I've noticed. Now, maybe you experience something different, but this is just from what I noticed. People who are very codependent, people who are, or they're jealous of something that you got, or they want something that you got, or they want to be around you to count your blessings and or to feed off of your things not going right, right? To feed off of your, they want to be close to you the most. They want to be around you the most. You know, people that want to pocket watch or want to use you or something like that. They want to be around you the most. If it's like a person that has good intentions for real, for you, a lot of times there's no desire to be around you a lot. There's no desire. That's what I noticed. Like, most of my support has come from people that I barely even know, barely even talk to, barely even, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the people who always want to be in my life, they've always been snakes. They've always been snakish or trying to use me for something, or it's never been good. Okay, or they're very codependent, or so they want to trauma dump until a new man come in their life or a new woman come in their life type shit. Like, it's never been good. Now, this is just what I'm having to notice, because how with PAL 3, right? This is the energy that I happen to notice. My old belief system used to be people that want to come in your life. They want to come in your life because they like you. This is why I want to get close to somebody. I feel like we're aligned. I feel like we really get along. Like, that's why so I assume most people are like that. But after 33 years of living, that's not why. That's not why. And one way you're gonna find out is like when you have nothing versus when you have it all. Like, something about that PAL 3, you're gonna be having it all, and like people who never paid you no mind, who overlooked you, or people who like got close to you, but they got close to you and like to be a monitoring spirit. Like, you're gonna find that out, PAL 3. You're gonna see. You're gonna see the blatant difference. Like, even people's care is fake. People's concern is fake. People, like, you're gonna find it out, PAL 3. You're gonna find it out. Um, Everything is largely about clout. Everything is largely about clout or how high on the social hierarchy you are. Like, that's how people kind of gouge you. People kind of gouge, when they're going to be tender, loving, and caring based off how close to the social prototype you are. Okay? Very vague. Very vague. Hear me when I tell you, very vague. Something is significant about school. Maybe you're going to be going back to school. Maybe you're going to be graduating. Maybe you're going to be, you know, some of y'all could be turning your life around, or this person could be turning their life around. And like, yeah, they're gonna see motherfuckers for what they are. This person somebody could have left prison or jail or something like that, and like this person, they really found out how motherfuckers really is. Like, they had all these friends and then had nothing after. Buy yourself flowers. Treat yourself with care, kindness, and self love, even in difficult times. Take moments to appreciate yourself and your efforts, just as you would appreciate the beauty of fresh flowers. This can help boost self esteem, promote resilience, and foster a positive mindset. Yeah, so somebody, they kind of feel old, or they kind of feel like people owe them. There's somebody that is kind of bitter, but they kind of feel like people owe them. All right, because it's like now that they're on the up and up, it's kind of like you can do for them, but they not about to do for you. This could be someone that you're gonna be crossing paths with, or this could be how you feel, or like this is like what people be on. All right, so we got playing victim. Yeah. So somebody feels like they're owed that. They feel like they don't have to reciprocate. They feel like they're owed. Playing victim. You may feel as though the world is arrayed against you, or that someone is playing the victim card in a certain situation. So somebody is coming across as extremely selfish, extremely self-serving. Nevertheless, seek reputable legal counsel who can aid you in scrutinizing the matter and prevailing your case. Like, they are not playing around. They are coming to collect the debt. Powder. They are coming to avenge however they felt they've been wrong. Okay. Flings. You may find yourself in a position to indulge in some physical enjoyment without any strings attached. Somebody could even be on their toxic shit, like they could have gave their best, or this could be you, Pal 3, but they could have gave their best to a motherfucker and they burned them, so now everybody else got to pay. There's definitely this energy of everybody else has to pay for the wrongs of the people in their life who wronged them. Everybody got to pay. All right. So we've got there's no obligation for commitment at this juncture if you're not prepared to settle down. Have fun, prioritize safety, delve into exploring your sexual desires here. So somebody just kind of doing them, kind of focus on them, like they're not looking for no relationship. They're not looking to go out of their way from each other. They're just looking to indulge and freely indulge. Uh, Somebody is definitely on their villain era in Pal 3, or it's definitely this energy of, nice guys, nice girls finish last. So somebody's definitely on their ain't shit era. Like, that's just what they're on. Give me more. Like, very self serving, very selfish, very, like, non-conformist. Okay, Pal 3, this could be you. Feels misplaced or misguided in society, rebels at the sake of rebelling, not of truth, suspicious, scared, trapped in the status quo. Okay. So like somebody's done with the whole loyalty thing, they're only loyal to themselves. Like they're done, and they're sending a big fuck you to people, a big fuck you to society. I don't know who this is. This could be you, or this could be somebody that you're gonna be dealing with. But it's just like, yeah, they're on this revenge tour. They're on this uh, rage binge, like this fuck off binge, like rebellious binge, bad boy, bad girl era. Okay? We've got builder, does not rely on feelings or imagination. Destructive, prefers to work alone. Deceptive, unstructured, and struggle with holistic solutions. Yeah. If somebody's on this, I'm independent, I don't need nobody type shit, okay? Somebody's on this do-it-yourself type shit. Like, for real, that's what they're on, Pal 3. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody that you're dealing with. I'm seeing this Four of Pentacles. Like, somebody is really stubborn, really bitter, really got a chip on their shoulder, really got a scarcity mindset, state, really a crab in a bucket type shit, really a your shine is going to take away from mine type shit. Like, I don't know if this is the environment that they've been around and this is how people been treating them, so they're that way, but, like, that is the energy. Like, just this soaking energy. Hence, Spotlight conflict and insecurities. Loves to make authority look like idiots. Drawn to trouble, emotional puppet master. So somebody likes to challenge authority, or someone likes uh, bait emotionally, like trigger others emotionally. Like, boy, when this person wakes up from their anger, from their rage binges, like, man, everybody else is not going to be on the board. So whoever this is, when this person wakes up from their rage binge, like, everybody else is not going to be on the court. What's the um, yeah, somebody just looking to cause trouble. Like, they're very hurt, very jaded, like very like cynical about their Ace of Wands. Yeah, when they wake up from this anger binge, and Three of Wands is expansion and growth here. Like, this person has been burned a. All right, I'm back. I hate when it happens. Yeah, this person, when they wake up from their motherfucking rage binge, they done burnt so many bridges. That they, like, when they're gonna be trying to do something, when they're gonna, like, pile 3 is gonna be collecting. Either it's you or it's somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, this person may come back on some different type of energy, wanting to expand, wanting to grow, like trying to build a business, like, they've really changed. And it's kind of like they're thinking that they can, like, they're reaching out to get some type of support from you, or to get some type of help, or to get some type of, but, like, here's the thing. So when you choose to give others negative experiences, like, they're gonna have a lot of trouble with the Nine of Wands. They're gonna have a lot of trouble getting you on board, or they're gonna have a lot of trouble getting others on board due to the Three of Swords, due to so many people that they've hurt, due like so many, like, um spoils of war. Like, they done burnt so many bridges. When they wake up from that angry binge, when they wake up from that uh bitterness, like, all the people that they've burned, all the people, like, this, and this might be their karma. Like, the people that they've burned, they're gonna need their help the most, and they're not gonna be able to get it. Okay, they're going to literally have to clean slate themselves, where basically they're gonna have to go outside of their comfort zone, and or move out of town, move to a whole new town where nobody knows them, and start over, and start completely over, because it's like they've done burnt their bridges with everybody. Okay, I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody that you are, but everybody wants this person's head. Okay, for some of y'all, it could be something as simple as somebody just being community dick, community vagina. They done slept with half the motherfucking city. Nobody takes them serious. Nobody, like, wants to marry. Like, they're washed up, or nobody wants to marry them, or sees them as marriage material, and they're ready to settle down. This is somebody that literally is gonna have to relocate, where nobody knows them, where nobody knows their history, their background, none of that. Top 3. Or this could be someone that is kind of like crossing your path. But yeah, yeah. Like, yeah. Right? This could have been like a really jealous, spiteful, like, moving on. So we got the Six of Pentacles coming through for pile 4. Thank God we're on the last one. Thank God, because I'm ready to get this over with. So pile 4 is 59, 54. 59, 54. Whew. Pile 4. But we got lottery winners, so somebody is gonna be getting blessed. I'm ready to go in and eat my steak so I can go home and motherfucking clean my home and take my medicine. So I'm gonna hurry up, rush through Pal 4. Alright. What is the message for those that chose Pal 4? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. What is the message? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my line. What's the messages? We got situationship, but we got situationship. Definitely somebody gonna put you on the back burner. Somebody had put you on the back burner here, okay? Or somebody's kind of like you're an afterthought. So like they could have Pal 4, they could have like you were kind of on standby. Right, so there could have been other options that they really wanted, and it's like if they couldn't get those options, then they would go for you, or like you would be the one that they would settle for, because the other options that they really wanted, or whoever they thought was better prospects, like fell through. So I like that's the energy, okay? Like you're somebody's backup plan, placeholder, you know, or like they were just being really flaky. We've got convention center here because like whoever they thought was greener grass, like they were going for that, okay? And when it didn't like pan out, I'm telling y'all, people be thinking that they deserve shit that they actually don't deserve. Sorry, this is not a political correct channel. Sorry, I'm not a political correct spiritualist. Sorry. Motherfuckers be thinking they deserve shit that they don't deserve. They be thinking they deserve the finest nigga on the block with got millions of dollars that's highly, and it's like you is average IQ, don't look like shit, lazy, and you think you deserve that. You think you deserve that, okay? Like people need to adjust. It's crazy because there are some energies that like there are some people who feel like they deserve top of the line and they actually don't. Like there's people that feel like they deserve top of the line, or they feel like they can get better than you, or they're above you in some way, and y'all really know we are equal. Like you're right where you belong, baby. We're equal. We're equally yoked. We're equally matched. I'm your match. Like for real. But then you have other energies where I don't know what that's about, but somebody's getting a severe wake-up call out of their delusions. But then you have other energies, Pal 4, where they believe that like they underbid themselves, right? So they think Tyrone that drives a hoopty and smokes weed all day, like they think that's their equally yoked, but in all actuality, that's going to cause relationship problems, because when they see that you're out of their league, right, they're going to be jealous, they're going to try to cut you down, they're going to like, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be triggered about doing anything for you because you're already out of their league. It's like, so it's kind of like you need to raise your self-esteem or raise your standards. Like either somebody need to be lowering their standards or somebody need to be raising their standards. Whatever the case may be, some shit is out of whack. Like there's a distortion with how you see yourself. It's very distorted. Okay? There's a dysmorphia. All right? So if you think you're here, you're actually here. If you think you're here, you're actually up there. Okay? So you need to adjust. Okay? Some of y'all could be dating below your league. Others of y'all could be dating above your league, and you about to find out that, oh, I need to go a little bit lower. Like for real. I don't know who this says for. That could be you, or that could be the person that you're talking to, or the person I'm like. But yeah, somebody thought that like they deserve something. They come to find out they actually don't deserve. So it says miracles are real. Rainbow baby cat with 9 lives. Okay, somebody's about to get like a rude awakening or a rude wake up call about that. Like it's coming through. Give me more for those that chose Pile 4. Give me more for those that chose Pile 4. Running away. You may be avoiding a person or a situation instead of confronting the truth. Just because something becomes difficult or stressful doesn't mean that you should run away. Avoiding the problem won't solve the underlying issues. It will only apply a band-aid to them. So someone could be running away from something or avoiding something every time shit gets difficult. That's what they do. Like they're avoided, or they ghost, or they detach, or they when shit get difficult, or when somebody could be very lazy. So somebody who's ghosted you because like they found out you require more effort, or they found out like you put some boundaries up, or whatever the case may be, Pal 4, like the person is going to be returning. The past is calling you. Someone or something from the past is beckoning you. Perhaps there is something you once deemed impossible or felt compelled to abandon because you believed it wasn't meant to be. You are being promoted to reason. You done told somebody about themselves, or somebody done told you about yourself. To reassess what you let go of and reconsider how to reopen it with the hope of setting things right. Yeah, somebody want to come and set some shit right. For me, okay, is that what you... I'll let you air out whatever you got to say, but ain't no coming back. Ain't no, we ain't getting back together. Ain't no none of that. Ain't no none of that. Like, that's why I always say, catch me while I care. Like, watching you. Yeah, someone is observing you either online or in real life, and they could be curious about you, competing with you, fond of you, or envious of you. However, it's advisable not to engage with this individual unless you have positive feelings towards them and wish to pursue something, which I don't. Pile 4. Somebody's a straight coward. This person is a straight coward. Like they fumbled somebody that was literally out of their league. Like they fumbled. They were being a straight coward. They couldn't step up to the plate, or it wasn't man enough for me. Like for real. Pile 4. Yeah, a flirt. Okay, somebody just wants shit on easy mode. Like, there's something about this person. They are very lazy, Pile 4. Innocently, overly friendly, flattery, easy breezy, conversationalist, quick-witted, nonverbal communication, charmer, and a playful. Yeah, it's like this person could be a relationship hopper. The moment you start expecting more from this person, consistency, work, money, whatever, this person jets on to their next victim. Like, I would not take this person back. Why is this person even coming back anyways? Like, why? Like, because if you decided that you wasn't going to do the work, or I wasn't worth the work, or I wasn't worth the effort, stay your ass gone. Why are you coming back? If there's somebody that is secretly watching you, Pal 4, like secretly, like watching your social medias, or just like your pictures, or like, but they ain't motherfucking, they ain't gonna do the work. They ain't gonna do the work, and they're not going to, you know, some shit you could just look at and admire and just leave it at that. You don't have to come into their life, approach them, none of that. Real talk, Pile 4. Blind preference for their own perspective. Overlook solutions due to overconfidence. Obsess. Doesn't function well within teams. So, yeah, this is someone that feels like they're never wrong. They're not very good collaborative energy. I'm telling you, this is someone that instead of change themselves, they'll change their bitch. It's always the other person that's the problem. Okay, someone could be like a relationship hopper or Pile 4. This person could be. And then we have visionary. Comfortable with crowds and expressing ideas. People admire their bold, confident attitude. Enjoy being alone to hone their craft and a risk taker. So this is a person, I don't need no army. Okay? I don't need no army. This is somebody that cannot really handle criticism. They got too much pride, or they can be very prideful or egocentrical. They don't. But they may feel like that they're humble though, okay? Like, this is someone that cannot handle too much criticism, okay? They definitely like a giver with strings attached. This could be someone in an authoritative position, or you could be in an authoritative position. For some of y'all could have been like advising someone not to do something, and they didn't feel like they had to listen because of y'all like positions. Maybe you were subordinate, they were in power, or maybe you were in power and they were subordinate, whatever. Because of the position, they didn't feel like they had to listen to you. They didn't feel like you were credible. And it's like, now, yeah, somebody definitely slept on you, pal. Four. We got the Four of Cups and the Two of Cups energy here. Somebody definitely slept on you, and they thought, look at the Two of Cups coming out twice. They thought somebody was like a better investment or a better, yeah. Like, they just thought it was better. And when they seen the amount of shit that you put up with and nobody else will put up with, baby, they ran back to you so fast, Power 4. Definitely third-party energy going on here. Most definitely third-party energy where somebody got arrogant or got beside themselves or didn't feel like they needed to listen, do, or none of that because they thought that they had better prospects. And that shit just, they fucked around and they found out, okay? And somebody like put some shit into perspective for them, or like, I'm telling you, but this person, they're not gonna change though, because it's like they're just gonna find another bitch to do it or find another nigga to do it. Like, for real. But you really be hurting this person's ego, Power 4. And so they have to go to like other women or other men to rebuild that up. Like, this is crazy. All right, so I'm about to end it out here. If you want to stay around, you can. But I'm just doing like my own personal reading. If you want a personal reading, the booking is in the description box. Check me out. It's donation based today. So, but yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for me, for my mystery message. Let's start here, because I'm ready to eat and get out. Give me more, ancestor spirit guides. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. What's calling on guardian angel Celeste for me? What's the mystery message for me? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come in on, let me out. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here. I'm having it my way, period. I'm having it my way, period. Okay. I'm walking away from things that do not serve me, and I'm chasing my wish fulfillment. Okay. Look, I am definitely walking away from something like scot fucking free. Like, I'm having it my way, point blank, period. What I say, go. Period. Periana. Let's see. Let's get some more. Yeah. I'm walking away from a situation that, like, did not serve me. A breakup, an argument, or something. And it's just like, I don't need you to make something happen. I don't need you for my wishes to be fulfilled. Like, for real, Queen of Cups energy. It's kind of like I'm going with my heart, or I'm going with my intuition here. And like just beating to my own drum. And I am going to get everything that I set out. I think, therefore I am. Like, I am going to be manifesting heavy. Ace of Cups here. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of, okay. I'm going to be getting exactly whatever the fuck I want. Okay, give me more. Like, these energies are going to be caving into my demands here. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy. Alright? And they're going to get cut the fuck off with the 3 of Swords energy. So somebody could have been trying to play both sides. Or somebody could try to play both sides, and that ain't happening. I don't do that shit either. If you friends with my ops, you're an op. Delusional and wrong. The most incorrect ones be the wrongest in the room. Yeah, so I don't know. It just seems like somebody could be lobbying for somebody, and I show out to be right, and they're wrong. Sex magic. Seducer, succubus, woman or man eater, sexual drainage. Attraction rituals and spell work, magic, allurement here. Yeah, so somebody could be falling for someone's charm, falling for someone's nice act, falling for someone's good looks, falling for someone. Someone could also be trying to, like, could be like a not a black widow, but a feminine fatale. Okay, this is what they're saying, like, about me. Like, I'm a feminine fatale. Do you think you could fall for a woman like me? 'Cause I find it hard, stressing, I need too much. Really don't believe in love, no. Like, yeah, somebody, and then an apology. And Gemini light. So it sounds like somebody could have been fraternizing with the enemy, or somebody could have been fraternizing with somebody, and the other party fell for whatever this person was saying about me, because apology is coming out last, and they see that, oh, you know, that person was wrong. Oh, like, could have been a baby daddy or baby mama, but yeah, somebody is smear campaigning me, and they believe the enemy, or they sided with the enemy, and now this person could have snaked them or done something to them, and now they're trying to rally up the troops to turn against this person. But when they was doing it to me, no, that's not how it's gonna go. I'll say that now. You've clung to past desires, but now you're seeing that your path isn't so clear-cut. Take a moment to reconsider if your old goals still align with your current desires. If they do, think about adjusting your approach. But if your aspirations have shifted, what new goals would you like to pursue? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, and that's what people do sometimes. People just randomly switch up. So somebody just randomly switched up on me. They believe some type of rumor. They believe something, okay? Feeling alone. You are not alone. Simply look around you and feel the love of your ancestors, your spirit team, and departed loved ones. They are never far from your side. Ask for help and they will assist in guiding you. So either somebody was quick to believe some bullshit about me, or I've warned them about somebody and they did not want to believe me whatsoever. And so they touched that motherfucking stove and found out it was hot. That is the energy. Okay. Or they could have found out that whoever, you know, was feeding them bullshit about me or feeding them negativity about me, that person was actually it. Like, so somebody was projecting their negative traits or their false intention. They were projecting that onto me, and this person fell for it. It's like right idea but wrong person. And now, and it says say less. Sometimes it's necessary to speak up, but at other times there is a need to stay silent. You are receiving downloads and messages from others that require thoughtful listening. Sit with these messages and learn to interpret them in a way that can help you move forward with your decisions. So yeah, somebody definitely chose a side, and they found out that they chose wrong, or that they were wrong about me, and now that they want to come back. I think this almost sounds like Pile 4, I think, but I had chose pile 3. Yeah. And blind loyalty. Yeah, somebody threw me under the bus or somebody was blindsided by something. And they like literally, yeah, they can't come back. You may be tempted to blindly follow someone you're deeply bonded with, but your guides advise you to step back and reassess despite your strong sense of loyalty if their actions diverge from yours. It might be wise to keep some distance. Yeah, so this is when, what do you stand for come into play? Yeah. Forgiveness. Someone in your life is prepared to extend forgiveness, eager to reconnect with you. They've deliberated on this matter for some time, but now they're poised to move forward and embark on a fresh beginning. Are you receptive to their gesture? So yeah, someone wants to be forgiven. Someone wants to be given a second chance. Someone wants to be redeemed here. Like they didn't receive some type of karma. I feel like whoever side that they took, this person to fuck them over too. And they are just trying to reconnect as a get back. But no. Yeah, learning from past. This sound like pile 4, even though I chose pile 3. Yep. So somebody got tricked or will get tricked. You just can't trust this person because it's like, whose side are you on? Yeah, but somebody got tricked or will get tricked. Somebody could be an informant or a flying monkey for somebody here, but yeah, they got tricked out their spot. They got tricked to make the wrong decision. Give me more. Definitely a trust no one type of situation, especially if they're like somebody's cool with somebody that you don't like. Yeah, we've got audio child and we've got instructor coming through. Unhealthy relations towards same-sex parent, lacks awareness and struggle with ego, anxious, jealousy and resentment, insecure and competitive. So yeah, it might be like a sibling or somebody that is got more than one brother and sister. Does not challenge others, disorganized, makes little effort to connect with others, overly critical, unenthusiastic. Like this person, very gullible, very young, very much fall for the okie doke energy, but it's just like they're not going to be forgiven or trusted. Yeah, grandstand bully. Grandstand bully. Like this person is a submissive. Knows limitations, self-awareness, understands obstacles, self-assess, demand respect and personal independence. Somebody could be caught in the middle between something with this grandstanded bully, but they are a lapdog, which is why I do not respect assimilationist lapdogs or like ass kissers, like, you know, and I don't like authority. Don't like Uncle Tom's, Aunt Jemima's. Olympian will work to disprove naysayers, loyal, inspired by impossible goals, energetic. Somebody's a bone carrier. Free from doubt and uncertainty, passionate. And we've got pickpocket, charismatic, intelligent, and skillful. Fairness, charming, rebel, social stealth specialist, hero, and protector of the common folk. Clever. I hate when you try to tell a person about a situation and like they think that they, oh no, like motherfucker, I know. I know. And then they call themselves trying to help and they just do more damage than like for real. Hexes others, susceptible to magic attacks, spiteful, trickster, cruel, selfish, ruthless, interferes with other plans and unreasonable. Yeah, like, yeah. This person is just very gullible, easily fall into the traps of others. They're trying to play mediator or like play both sides, or they're trying to be diplomatic or whatever, or they're trying to be understanding or fair, but like they end up helping or falling for the bad guy antics. So they end up helping the wrong side. They end up doing more damage. This is definitely somebody who refuses to choose a side here. I would just not tell this person anything, not tell this person shit. Is there any more? Yeah, I won't tell them anything. Okay. What's the outcome of this situation? They're very, like, impressionable. The outcome of this is Weaver, tough and imperfect truth teller, steady attention, bring rewards, magical content, and not suffering from FOMO, fear of missing out. Wise. Yeah, I'm not going to get too much. What's the outcome here? Yeah, they're not going to get too much. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. They might even get fake news, fake information, dead ends. Like, look at the Five of Wands here. Battle, war, jealousy, Eight of Swords. They're not going to get too much. But it's like somebody definitely playing both sides. They're playing an informant for me and they're playing an informant for the other party. But then, like, it's not like, it's not going to get far. I'm not telling them anything. Don't trust a motherfucker that's cool with your enemies. That's cool. Like, don't trust. Don't care who they are. And we got survival. Survival, yeah. So, I'm going to be coming out on the winning end. I'm going to be coming out on the winning end. From moving stealth-like, or from being stealth-like. Like, interesting. What is the karma for this person? What is the bad karma for this person that has betrayed me or will betray me? Or what is the karma? Okay, attracts a lot of trauma and broken people and karmics. So they're still going to be dealing, they're still going to be in the hellhole. They're still going to be dealing with karmics. They're still going to be, yeah, this person may think that they're psychic or have good discernment, but they actually don't. Give me more. Sharing of resources. You will be currently in a position to share with others. Somebody's just using them to get information or to get, like, somebody is using them just for that. I'm gonna find that out. What's the bad karma for this energy? So I guess these energies thought that they had a real friend or they thought things were better or things have changed, or this is be a person from Pile 1. Yeah. Somebody money is taking a deep dive down into negativity. Yeah, that's all that I got. Yep, overspending. Like it's taking a deep dive. But that's all that I got. Deuces.